In this video, I will show you how to install community notes on n8n. And if you find this video helpful, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Now, n8n supports community nodes, which are user-contributed integrations published as npm packages. The installation process differs based on whether you're using n8n Cloud or self-hosted instance. Now, only verified community nodes are available on n8n Cloud, while self-hosted setups allow installation of any community node from the npm registry. Now, for the purpose of this tutorial, we're going to focus on the n8n Cloud hosted community nodes. Now, to do that, you're going to open up your dashboard for n8n, and we're going to confirm that we have the community node settings turned on for our admin panel. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to settings. Under settings, when you scroll down, you're going to see verified community nodes. Now what I want you to do is turn it off, save changes, update and restart. Now once we see that our workspace is now online, we're going to put it on, we're going to turn it on again, and we're going to save changes. This is just to verify that we have the community nodes successfully installed on our n8n workspace. And as you can see, it says the workspace is currently applying changes. We're going to wait for it to finish applying, then we're going to go into our workspace. Now that we've done that, we're going to scroll to the top. We're going to go to our dashboard, and in the dashboard, we're going to open instance. Now from here, when we go to the left sidebar panel, we go to the icon that displays our display image. When we click on it, we can go to settings, and on the settings, we can go to community nodes. We can install community and partner built node packages that have been verified by n8n directly from the nodes panel. Now installed packages will show up there. So what we can do is we'll go back, we'll go to the workflow that we want to add community node for. Now this is a simple workflow. Once we execute this workflow, what it's going to do is it's going to get some data from this URL, and it's going to code that data and log that data into our logger for us to see if it's successful or it has errors. Now let's click on execute workflow. Now you can see here it ran through the HTTP request and the code in JavaScript function ran, and now we have the data that we are getting from this HTTP request. Now it's only logging the first data that we're getting from the HTTP request. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add a community node to help us read this text, any of the text here. We're going to read it. Click on this plus sign here, and we're going to use 11 labs to do that. Once we click on 11 labs, right here you can see it says install nodes. Once we come to this verified tag here and we over it, it's going to say this node has been reviewed and approved by n8n. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on install node. Now the node gives us voice actions. To get a voice, get many voices, create a voice clone. We can delete a voice, and we can do the speech actions, convert text to speech, transcribe audio or video, and change a voice. But what we want to do is we want to convert this text to speech. So we're going to click on this, and it's going to open up a dialog box for us to be able to convert our text to speech. We're going to fill in this with our credentials from 11 labs. Once we click on it, it's going to ask you for an API key. I don't happen to have an API key, but if you have it, you can test it with it. It's going to work all right. You're fixing the API key to allow n8n communicate with 11 labs. And once you do that, you can input the voice and the speech and choose text to speech. If you have the ID of the voice that you want to use, you can choose the voice here, or you can use any voice. And once you're done, you're going to execute step. I have a problem because I don't have an API key that I can use to interact with 11 labs, but that is how you add. Once I go back, you're gonna see it here. It's been added to my workflow. Now that's how you add a community node to your workflow. If you do find this video helpful, please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.